equals mc square.
So we know that you did a master's degree in physics, and we want to know how different possibly was the master's experience compared to high school level physics.
Okay, I'll have a kind of funny thing to that. So we'll say that there is high school physics. I used to understand most of the things in the class. You can say 90%, and only 10% has to go back and study and maybe ask other people. But in masters, it was like different, like other way around. So 90% I wouldn't understand in the class. So when I go back, that probably brings you to the next question: and where do you go when you don't understand? So for us, it was a kind of blessing that we were in hostel. I used to be in a hostel, and where we had seniors, and they were amazing seniors. They used to make us sit down and explain things like a teacher. And you understand that understanding from your own age group is much different from understanding a person who is like a professor. So we used to hardly go to the professors. we had our seniors. They were so great. They will give you notes. They will give you all the resources, and then they will explain to us. So that way we are blessed, and we always found our seniors very, very, actually very, very kind of helpful. And here, if you probably don't know, that Oishan is father. He was also in the same hostel as I was, but his stream was different. He was in maths.
So who's so sorry?
Oishani Panda's father.
Oh.
He was 1 year senior than us. Yeah.
So I think I would back you up on things you don't understand in school. 90% I don't understand in school, and then go back.
With like on that note, then like we obviously want to give people who have potential want to go into physics like a solid idea of what it is in graduate school. So what was the level of math over there? Because I think perhaps the biggest misconception is
actually the thing is, at some point of time in second year of my master, I started to not like physics that much, because I found that it is less physics and more maths at some point of time. So when quantum mechanics started, it was hardly any physics left in that. So it was full maths and all complex matrix, mechanics and all that. I really didn't like that, and probably it was the teachers who couldn't make the physics part out of it, and they concentrated more on physics, maths. So it used to be always like 5 pages of maths, and then you get 2 lines of physics. So that kind of made me not like physics anymore after masters, and I never thought of doing a PhD after that. Though I got a chance from IIT Kharagpur to do some research, I didn't go.
That's interesting. So what was your master's based on? Can you briefly explain?
Actually masters you do all the subjects, but you do a specialization. So my specialization was biophysics.
Okay.
So that branch of physics kind of deals with how your body also acts as a thermodynamic engine. Okay, so it's like thermodynamics merging with your working of your body. So it was very interesting. I found it very interesting.
Like what was your specific research, like your dissertation on the paper that he submitted for his specialization?
No, we didn't have to submit any paper as such, but we have to do that as a separate topic where we will be tested separately on the paper. So my one was biophysics, and people used to take particle physics and all, but particle physics that point of time again we found it very, very mathematical. So like in IB you do Feynman diagram, but that is only the pictorial representation.
The
Feynman diagram has superb calculation on probabilities, which I again found very interesting.
So as you said about the research opportunity you had, let's say you have that opportunity again today. What would you like to do your research in?
Okay, that's a good question. So I would like to do probably a research. If you say I do something on, because my most interesting topic I find most interesting is still now is how electronic circuits function, like the decision making they do, the different type of electronic circuits. So I probably used to like to do something on that. How robotics and all that works. So it's quite fascinating.
Interesting.